Imagine digging through your change jar or searching through an old coin roll, and suddenly, you spot a 1976 Bicentennial Quarter, a coin with the iconic drummer boy reverse. Most people think it's just worth 25 cents. But what if I told you that certain rare error versions of this coin have sold for thousands, tens of thousands, or even into the millions of dollars? Yes, you heard that right. The 1976 Bicentennial Quarter, especially in its rare error forms, is one of the most exciting modern treasures in American coinage. Collectors around the world are obsessed with this coin, not just because of its patriotic design, but because of the mind-blowing values tied to the rarest examples. Stay with me until the end of this video, because I'll uncover the full history, the different types of errors, how to spot the rare ones, the top auction records, and collector tips that could help you discover a life-changing quarter in your very own pocket. Changed at a 1976 silver Bicentennial Quarter, PR70 DCAM sold for over $13,000 at auction. An off-metal error Bicentennial struck on a dime planchet sold for $10,000. Rare double die examples regularly bring $2,000 to $3,500. Collectors believe that if a spectacular uncirculated wrong planchet or double strike specimen hits the market, it could easily bring six figures, or even push toward $1 million with hype. Scroll history of the 1976 Bicentennial Quarter. In 1976, the United States celebrated its 200th anniversary of independence. To honor this milestone, the U.S. Mint created special commemorative designs for the quarter, half-dollar, and dollar coins. For the quarter, designer Jack L. Ahr replaced the traditional eagle reverse with the famous drummer boy design, showing a colonial soldier with a drum, a torch of victory, and a circle of 13 stars. Key facts about the 1976 quarter. They were struck in 1975 and 1976, but all carry the 1776 to 1976 dual date. No quarters were minted with a 1975 date. Two main compositions were made: copper-nickel-clad circulation strikes, over 800 million minted at Philadelphia and Denver. 40% silver collector versions, minted in San Francisco. Because so many were minted, most bicentennial quarters are common and worth face value. But here's where things get exciting: the errors and special strikes are the ones worth serious money. High voltage: the errors that make this coin valuable. The 1976 Bicentennial Quarter comes in several rare error varieties that send collectors into a frenzy. These include double die obverse, DDO, and reverse, DDR. These coins show doubled lettering or design elements, especially on Liberty, In God We Trust, or the drummer's details. Values can reach hundreds to thousands depending on grade. Off-center strikes: coins struck off-center show parts of the design missing. The more dramatic the off-center error, the higher the value, sometimes $1,000 plus. Struck on the wrong planchet: some bicentennial quarters were mistakenly struck on dime, cent, or foreign coin planchets. These can fetch $5,000 to $20,000 plus at auction. Silver-clad errors: while 40% silver versions were intended only for collectors, some slipped into circulation. A certified silver-clad bicentennial found in pocket change can be worth $500 to $5,000 plus. Proof errors: 1976 proof silver quarters sometimes show cameo contrasts, minting flaws, or double strikes. Rare proof errors can bring $2,000 to $10,000. Balance scale: how to identify a rare 1976 error quarter. Check the weight. Regular clad, 5.67 grams. Silver clad, 5.75 grams. Wrong planchets will have very different weights, like 2.5 g for a cent planchet. Look closely at the design. Doubling, missing elements, or weak strikes may indicate an error. Check mint marks. Denver, D, Philadelphia, no mint mark, and San Francisco, S. The S versions, proofs and silver, are especially collectible. Get it graded. Certification by PCGS or NGC is essential to confirm authenticity. Money bag value of rare 1976 bicentennial quarters. Here's where the excitement builds. Depending on rarity and error type, these coins can sell for: common circulation strike, 25 cents, $5, depending on condition. Uncirculated MS 65 plus examples, $50 to $200. Silver 1976 S quarter, $10 to $500 depending on grade. Double die errors, $500 to $3,000 plus. Wrong planchet strikes, $5,000 to $20,000 plus. High-grade silver-clad proof errors, $10,000 to $50,000 plus. Unique dramatic errors, potentially $100,000 plus, and some experts speculate the right piece could bring $1 million bid at auction. Auction records, some jaw-dropping sales include a 1976 S silver bicentennial quarter, PR70 DCAM sold for over $13,000 at auction. An off-metal error bicentennial struck on a dime planchet sold for $10,000. Rare double die examples regularly bring $2,000 to $3,500. Collectors believe that if a spectacular uncirculated wrong planchet or double strike specimen hits the market, it could easily bring six figures, or even push toward $1 million with hype. Starstruck why collectors love the bicentennial quarter. Patriotic design, the drummer boy reverse is iconic and nostalgic. Historic moment, the coin marks America's 200th birthday. Widespread appeal, even casual collectors search for them. Error rarity, a normal coin is common, but the error varieties are ultra-rare. Investment potential, prices for top specimens keep climbing. Trophy tips for collectors and treasure hunters. Search rolls and jars, many bicentennial quarters are still in circulation. Focus on errors, train your eye to spot doubling, off-centers, and wrong planchets. Weigh your coins, a quick scale test can reveal a silver or wrong planchet strike. Get certification, always authenticate rare coins before selling. Auction for maximum value, big houses like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and Great Collections are the best platforms for record-breaking sales. Direct hit conclusion, the 1976 bicentennial quarter is more than just a piece of pocket change. It's a symbol of American history, celebration, and numismatic mystery. While billions were minted, the rare errors, silver strikes, and high-grade survivors are worth small fortunes. The bicentennial quarter isn't just about money. It's about a connection to history. Think about it, this coin was minted when America celebrated freedom, unity, and its place in the world. Millions of families remember spending these quarters during parades, fireworks, and national pride in 1976. So the next time you hold a 1976 bicentennial quarter, don't just see 25 cents. See history. See possibility. See the chance that one tiny coin could change your life forever. Because in the world of rare coins, every error is a miracle, every discovery is a story, and every pocket could hide a fortune. To own a rare bicentennial error quarter is to hold a piece of that story. It's history in your palm. It's nostalgia, patriotism, and treasure hunting excitement wrapped into one small coin. For collectors, it's not just a coin, it's an emotional journey, a reminder of the past, and a symbol of the thrill of discovery. From hundreds to thousands, and in some cases, even millions of dollars, these coins prove that sometimes the smallest treasures hide in plain sight. So, next time you see that drummer boy staring back at you from a quarter, don't just spend it. Weigh it, inspect it, and treasure it. You might be holding a life-changing rarity. Because in coin collecting, history and fortune often meet in the palm of your hand.